This cast on is called the knit cast on. It's something slightly easier than the long tail cast on, and it's great if you don't know how long your tail should be. So you start with a slip knot. So I make an X, I call it a little fish, and then the little fish eats the top of its tail like that. Here we go. So there's our slip knot. We're gonna put it on our left needle. This is the needle that all the stitches will be on. So we're gonna start like that. And the way I held my yarn is I lifted it up with my pinky and I picked it up with my pointer finger. Then I used my thumb and middle finger to hold on to this knot so it doesn't slip off of the needle. Then I touch the needle with the other needle and get into that knot. I can make it a little bigger, pick up the yarn and bring it through, and then I lift it and slip it on backside first. And I don't take my needle out. I mean, if I did, I would just put it right back in. But to make another stitch, you put your yarn over your needle, pass it through, and like that. And then you can keep going like this. If you're used to knitting continental, that should be easy. But if you're new to knitting, you can also do it by holding the yarn in your right hand. So pretend that this is your slip knot. It's exactly the same. So you insert your needle so it's pointing up and behind the other needle. Then you're gonna wrap your yarn counterclockwise around your back needle. Dip it and lift, and then you kind of turn it and go like this. Then you're ready to make another stitch. Wrap it around counterclockwise, dip it, lift, and make another stitch. So basically you can make as many of these stitches as you want. It's good if you need to cast on some stitches when you're already working on something, like you're starting to expand a project. So around, dip, lift, and lower. So if I didn't exit it, or didn't remember to keep the needle in place, the way you just put it back in is in like that. Go around, dip it, and lift and lower. So I'm just adding more and more stitches like that. And that is how you do a knit cast on.